Greetings, friends, and happy Thursday. The word for today is abundance. And this is coming forward from our conversation last night in mystery school and some really powerful messages we received. And it's also a way to connect with this last half of the cycle of Virgo. Today we're at 15 degrees Virgo, and we have 15 more degrees till we get to 30 to Libra, which is the initiation of fall equinox and the beginning of not just a new season, but the second half of the year. So, in the cycle that we work with in Western astrology, the wheel of the year begins at 1 Aries. And the first half of the year, from Aries through Virgo, is a cycle of personal development and personal realization and reconnecting with our personal life purpose. And then when we move into Libra at fall equinox, the second half of the cycle from Libra through Pisces is the cycle of connection with others and contribution within the group, and sharing our resources and our expertise in order to make something larger happen. And then the cycle begins again. And so these last 15 days, approximately 15 days of these 6 months, is a really powerful time for bringing together and integrating what we've learned, what we've received, in order to prepare for a new infusion of purpose that comes at the initiation period of fall equinox. And so the cards for the last days of Virgo are the 9 and 10 of discs. And the 10 of discs is called wealth. Both of these indicate materialization of resources and of manifesting, an ability to connect with our powers of manifesting in the world. So the word abundance came forward last night through through some different parts of our conversation, and then at the end of the evening, when I drew a personal card asking for what I needed to know about, asking for a message about connecting with the physical world. I asked for a message to connect with the physical world, and then a message to connect with the world of light and how to learn to bridge those better. The message with the connecting with the physical world was Princess of Swords, and the prominent piece here for me was the message of the white owl, who is a companion to Lakshmi. And so there's a powerful message here in this hologram of holding the awareness, which is the swords, the awareness of bringing in abundance and our principles of magic and abundance through the grids of light into this physical world. I did some research this morning about Lakshmi and the owl, and one of the personages of Lakshmi is to ride the white owl, which symbolizes her. Lakshmi is the personification of beauty and all forms of physical wealth through abundant well-being, including the well-being of resources that we need. It's all about beauty and harmony in the world. That's what she helps us with. And so in her embodiment, riding the white owl, this symbolizes a bridging of the light and the dark, and bringing magic and light into the world, and also a reminder that resources are to be used for the light and for spiritual connection to spiritual principles and higher principles of our soul's calling. And that's the deep teaching in the card of wealth, which is the use of resources and the understanding of resources for the light. So in this time in these days of super intensity, and the energy of the tower, of the dismantling of structures, including the stress of a kind of dismantling of our environment. There is planetary stress, there's personal stress. There is still, the message we received last night and what I'm bringing forward is the importance of us connecting to beauty. Lakshmi's behind me on the wall. Uh, she is this part of the house is an important prosperity corner, and so I have her here as a reminder to me to connect with the beauty of abundance and abundant well-being that is always present in the world and in my life. So I invite you today, in the middle of uncertainty, to commit to the energy of beauty and receiving support for your own connection to the non-physical grids of light that are infinite and always in harmony, in order to bring that principle of abundant well-being into your life, both for yourself and for your ability to contribute and participate in the larger, greater good. So I'm still exploring this message too, and I hope I could bring that forward for you in a coherent way. There's a mystery to the magic of what we're connecting with right now, and there's an opportunity with this full moon. The magician was the central image for our spread, and then the magician moved to the high priestess, and the owl is a significator for both of those qualities, especially the white owl, being able to do magic in the world and bridge the light and dark, which is what we're learning in this powerful time of eclipse shadow. So we're beginning a really powerful 2 weeks of integration within the activation of the full moon and the solar eclipse. So know that all the karmic pieces that are coming forward for you and for all of us are part of a much larger cycle of tens of thousands of years. And all we can do now is, in our personal life, commit to showing up and commit to the larger truths and commit to receiving the helpers, the support of our non-physical helpers who are completely supporting us and completely encouraging us in our own journey here in this world and in this realm. So ask for support today to connect with abundance in your own life, the abundance of well-being that is infinite and always present. And have a fantastic day.